Gooning to Fuda makes you straighter and not gayer. So today I wanted to talk about a QOL I would like to see added to the relic system that, the only reason I really know about this and how effective it would be is because I've seen it implemented in WUA. Now, WUA doesn't get as much of a boon from this, right? The reason being WUA cannot see your substats on an echo until you already level them up. So a main stat selector in WUA is, to be honest, quite trash compared to a substat selector, right? However, in HSR, it is the complete opposite. A main stat selector in HSR would actually be quite a significant change because of you being able to see 3 of the substats already naturally. And if you're lucky enough, you will also get natural 4s here and there. And natural 4s quite often, even if you get the right substats, will obviously roll into a different main stat that you aren't looking for. Just recently, like a few days ago, I got a defense percent piece on one of Phenon's set, and it had a natural 4 double crit with attack percent. And I genuinely could not believe my eyes. Insane substat rolls, but I cannot use it on anyone in the slightest because of it being on the wrong main stat, right? And so I would love to see a main stat selector be added into HSR because you can argue that the QOL for the relic system added in 3.0 is already enough. However, to me, nothing is ever enough, right? We get self-modeling resin and wishful resin, a lot of them every single patch. However, even if you get a lot of it, it's still usually only enough to ever craft like one singular, double liner, right? It costs 4 wishful resin and 1 self-modeling to make 1 double crit main stat relic that you want. And then it also has the chance of still rolling like complete shit and you having to either turn it into the garbage or you decide to re-roll it and spend another 3 resin on variable dice. As you can see, it is incredibly expensive for something that can very easily go sideways. So I'd really like if they also added another item that we got, maybe 2 or 3 of every single patch, where we would be allowed to change the main stat on any level 0 relic that we want. That would be genuinely amazing, as it kind of sucks having to just waste pieces with insane substat rolls because they rolled into an unwanted main stat. That's about all I have for today's video. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Peace out.